Let's talk radical responsibility and why it's probably the most important thing that is going to help you take it to another level in 2023 and beyond. So, radical responsibility, what does this even mean? It just sounds like another word I've added to the front of taking responsibility. Well, it's true, but radical responsibility is having the ability to look at your life right now, your reality, what you have around you, and saying, I did all of that, every single part of it, I did that. Now, this can be very, very empowering if you do it in a way where you're not very, very hard on yourself when you look around and you're maybe not happy with certain things. But I can guarantee if you look around right now and you've got great results in your life, you've got some sort of success and some form of success in some areas, be it you're fit and healthy, maybe you've got an amazing relationship. But at the same time, you're looking around and maybe your money's not where you want it to be, your business isn't working, or you're stuck in a job you don't like, or whatever it is. I can guarantee you right now, if you are honest with yourself, there are some parts of your life that you're not happy with and you know they can improve. Now, what has most people not play a bigger game is they will be content and okay with that. They'll avoid facing that. They'll avoid getting uncomfortable to shift whatever needs to shift. Now, that is one way for me to know if you're watching this up to this point right now and you haven't been willing to look at that maybe you're not ready to take the next step. But if you are ready to take the next step, please watch on, because I'm going to lay it out how simple this can be for you. So when we take radical responsibility, we are looking at our life, whether it's an old life coaching tool like the pie chart, break your life down into life areas, break it down into your health, your relationships, your business, your career, your lifestyle, your life purpose, your mission. What other categories you have in there? Spirituality, if you're religious, put that in there. Where are you at out of 10? In terms of where you'd like to be. Now, if you're a 10, I want you to be honest with yourself and drop your ego for a moment, because I truly believe that we can all improve. But if you're finding there's some that are like a 6 and a 5, maybe some are a 2 or a 1. I've been there before, guys. I've built multiple businesses and some have fallen over the years and I've gone down to a 1 in business and I'm like, holy shit, rebuild again. And unless I didn't take radical responsibility for where I was at right now and be really honest with myself, still also being kind to myself in the process, I wouldn't be where I am today, where I have multiple businesses and some have been very, very successful. So here's what you got to do. You got to look at that. You got to rate it out of 10. What a simple scale you can use to check in every couple of weeks or every couple of months. Revisit this little chart. Where are you out of 10 right now? What are the steps you've implemented on this journey? But what do you do right now with this new awareness where you've been honest with yourself and you're ready and committed to make 2023 your year and beyond and bigger? If that makes any sense. Spitting my words right now. You've got to be, okay, what are my goals then? I know I want to improve, but where would I like it to be? Do the same exercise with that. Paint a picture of your reality. Write it out in a journal. Get a vision. Get clear on it. Get some bloody guidance and help. I'm a coach. I love this shit. This is coaching 101 for me, helping people with this stuff. Get clear on that vision. Write it out as if it's a perfect day. Write it out as if you already have what you want your health to be like, what you want to look like, what you want to be wearing, who are the people you're hanging out with, what are the environments you're in, how much money are you earning or making, how are your businesses going, how is your career, what job are you in, what job have you left and now what are you doing, what passions have you got in your life, what does your lifestyle look like? Write it as if it's done. I have, I am. And tune into the feeling, because this is the key. Everything we do in life is for an emotion, for a feeling, everything. So make sure you feel it, because otherwise this exercise is basically useless. You're just highlighting to yourself where you're at and where you want to be, but you're not catching the key point is the emotion that comes with feeling that. Feel it. Now, if you can't, there is work to do, of course, and there's always work to do. But this is the key point that maybe you need some guidance. Go to someone who has the results already, someone who has the monetary results, the success or the health. It's really easy to go out and get a personal trainer. It's really easy to go out and get a business coach. It's really easy to go out and get a life coach, whatever it is for you. But that's where the uncomfortable part comes for a lot of people. It's like, oh, when I get the money, I'll do that. When I get the time, I'll do that. Excuses will not get you anywhere in 2023. They'll not get you anywhere in life. And you won't be able to make excuses anyway if you are taking radical responsibility for everything in your life right now. Excuses are not possible. You can be hard on yourself, you can be down, and you can feel like a failure and have all this stuff come up. But then there's more keys and more signs of the work that you get to do. And again, a lot of this is protected by our unconscious and our mechanisms of the unconscious mind, and we actually don't know what to do. So again, getting out of your own way and asking for help is going to help you succeed and beyond 2023. Beyond. It's what I do all the time. If I'm stuck, I'm on a plateau, if stuff's not working, who has the results? Who can I go to? Who can I contact? Who can I employ? Who can I pay? Who can I invest in? What course can I do? Who is the person or the people that have this? What is the business that has that strategy? And if it's family at the home, I got the little man here, and you need help with that. If it's relationships, if it's communication, go to those that have the results. It's as simple as that. So there's my little take on radical responsibility and how it could set you up for the year going ahead. I'll let it get to the little man here unless he's got some value to add apart from looking cute. He's got his Legos. It's definitely one part of my life that once upon a time wasn't the best, but family life now, relationships, and being a dad, it's definitely something that I love, and it's definitely something I can look at in my life and take radical responsibility for this little pirate. Yeah! For more, check out my other videos, check out my socials, all the links are down below. Have a big one, guys. Play a bigger game. Radical responsibility.